How has the express entry system been working thus far?
So a lot of people talk about express entry program like it's a brand new immigration program. Actually, it's just a filter. We still have all the economic applications that just like we had it before, federal skilled worker, Canadian experience class, federal trade application, we all have that already. The difference is this: before January 2015, you can just submit the application directly to Immigration Canada and they have to assess your application whether you are eligible or not. As of January 2015, immigration gonna make a decision whether you can submit the application or not. So there's a pre-approval process. So express entry system is really a filter that it gives the power to Immigration Canada to pick and choose the applicant. And that's why I call this system the best and the brightest system, because they will only pick the people they want the most, not everybody. So the important part is that a lot of people think express entry, well, that means that I'm going to come to Canada expressly. I mean, if you think about it, that's a very normal thinking. Amazing part, after a year and a half, we notice 85% of people who's in the express entry system is actually already in Canada. So they're either working here, they're studying here, they're even visiting here. So if you are from outside of Canada into Canada as expressly, this system may not work for you. So that's something that you really have to think about, that if I want to use this system, you really have to look at 5 elements. Your age, you have to be pretty young. After 45, you lose all your points. So you have to come up with another solution. You have to have a really good education. At the minimum education I would recommend is at least a 2-year college degree, which gives you 98 points out of 150. Still, you're losing about 30% of the point in education. Now, I cannot emphasize how important it is for you to speak either English or French. This is gonna make it, break it in your express entry profile. It's eat up at least 136 or 128 point. Even if you speak second language, we're talking about at least 250 point that potentially you can gain or lose. So if you do not have a proficiency in either English or French, I strongly encourage you to learn this language first before you start doing the express entry program.